Devotees. We're here. For the first time in a minute now, actually, with Feature Friday. Well, it's because one, like, yeah, I was looking around and saw this and like, sure, I'll give that a try. And two, because I really desperately need a break from SMT5. So yeah, we're gonna give into we're gonna give into the crypto tribe, and see how it is. This is clearly like still a demo. The game isn't out yet. I think it comes out in October, I want to say. Like, it looked interesting. It's appears to be another like deck builder roguelite, so that should be fun. Dubiously up my alley as always. How often we've devolved into just playing deck builder roguelites here. We'll see if all the rest of this is stuff I should worry about. Ooh, choices? We do have choices. Druid. Offerings between allies. Sheaf and Goblin battle. Then where you give, then where you receive. Alchemist, Cunning Brewer, who transforms combat into chemistry. Collect ingredients. Blade cards, craft powerful potions mid-battle, and then probably what's most likely going to be the most straightforward one, Berserker. Respond through pain and rage, yields fury by playing cards, then unleashes devastating attacks by spending it. Yeah. Only major difference to their health. Oh, unavailable yet. Okay. So we will be going Berserker then. That'll be enough to survive. Move the right mouse, hold the right mouse button and move the mouse to look around.
Not have me wait.
Purchase any artifacts of the grave mountain using grave tokens. Artifacts are permanent and give you an active or passive bonus for the rest of your run. You're telling they're scarce and be found scattered about. Okay. There's enemies in the current depth, lose all sparks. And one extra random common potion. Extra potion slot. Yeah. Passage through the crypt. Click the shell UI. Crypt passage. That combat? That looks like combat to me. Damage. Should be a no. Not quite enough. My turn. Pop 4 for that. Get retaliate. Rail. Reduce block by 50. Oh, okay. Um. Okay. Okay. Rage Slashman, 2 of that deal, 11 damage 2 times, gain 6 block, plus 25 health, gain 1 mana, and draw a card. And gain 1 might the first time you spend 2 in a turn, persist. Sure. Oh, this shows me like the path thing. Okay. If I actually want to look at that, that is. What does durability points? Unlocks sort of impressive. Opening at 0 points is. Oh. Okay, so you can lose cards if you spin them to open stuff. Up anger management, got it. Attack cards on breakable treasures. Oh, right, we're poisoned. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. And that should block most of that. Okay, well, it was going to block most of that. Gain 1, inflict vulnerable to all enemies, deal damage equal damage you took last turn. Yeah. Yeah, okay. A stone basin filled with dark water sit at the chamber center. Your reflection stares back, but it moves independently, reaching toward with your open hands. Offer a card. Drop in. Okay. A mystery encounter. Lovely.
As was destiny.
Oh, we get the shop. Okay. Remove all debuffs, gain 1 per debuff removed, spin 2, gain 5 block, add retaliate, apply pierce. No, we already got that. 7 damage to all enemies, yeah. How much do I have? Only 46, okay. The card I want costs more than I have, so onwards we go. Ow. All right. Okay, that was painful. Well, another combat encounter. Eagling cluster, okay. An enemy has fast ability, however, they're gonna see what it does. When slain, this enemy heals allies for 20% of their max health. Well then. Okay, so they'll heal each other. Okay. Um. Done and dusted. All right. Gain 16 block, apply 1 guard, apply 1 armor, apply 2 evade. Grant contains only attack cards, gain 1 might. Shop or minion encounter. Let's actually have the money for once, so let's towards the shop.
Let's go.
Gain 1 energy on turn 5 and turn 10. On the turn, heal for 4 health when you use a potion. Gain 1 extra card reward option after combat. Gain 10 block. Gain 5 block. Well then. Onwards we go. A scrap heap. Anger management. Take it off. Junk. Lovely. Oh shit, we only had 1 card to use then. Okay. Well, damn. There we go. So that one just hit 0, so theoretically I think it should go to the garbage after this. Forfeit turn at 5 stacks. Oh, good. Um. Uh. Yeah, just blocking and hitting me with another one of those. Oh, this is gonna be a close one. Ow. Oh. An elite encounter. We're at 4 health. The only thing elite that's happening is gonna be our demise. Yeah. And dead. Yep. Back in we go, baby.
Let's go.
Versus a card plays armor deals +4 damage, apply 1 pierce at the start of combat. Okay. Whip open our tablet. Okay, so there are rests. I just got unlucky last time and didn't actually hit a rest. I think we're gonna go down the middle door. No, so if I spin the thing to unlock it at 0, that's how we end up with. Okay. There we go. First time each turn you spend one, draw one card. First time you take damage. Yeah, we'll take finisher. Ooh, choices after this. The Toll Collector. Certain figure blocks the path ahead. Its hollow eyes are fixed upon you. None past that payment, it mutters. Sparks, health, or battle. Take your pick. Pay 40 sparks. Lose 12 health. Lose 6 max health. Or fight a random enemy. Fight a random enemy. You know, I hit that. I was like, yeah, whatevs. Sure. Of course. There we go. That could have gone a lot better. Event encounter or minions? Event encounter. Sure. Goods best left buried. A robbed, or not a robbed, a robed trader. Presents scripts, trinkets, and fractured relics. Buried for reason, he mutters. Still works. Spin him out in random combat artifact. Remove a random artifact and gain 30. Molten Cinder. If you have 3+ Fury, all attacks deal +2 damage. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll go... Okay, so yeah, okay, that's neat to know that it warns you before you accidentally pop a card for good. The Gilded Rat. Plump rat wearing a tiny crown sits atop a pile of coins. Looks importantly adjusted to 3 boxes, bronze, silver, gold. One pick, one price at Shitters. Okay. What did we get? Better yet, did we get?
Let's go.
Hi, Prince. This turn, whenever retaliate, also inflicts 1 bleed. Okay, now. Last thing, ever take Fury again. It's going. Oh, so we only get to choose one of those options. Okay. Well, onwards we go then. There we go. So it's gonna hit me for 10, so we'll just retaliate 2 then. Can I do 9 points of damage? No. You can even block the damage I'm taking. Let's sigh. There we go. Dedge. Okey dokey. Another event encounter. Okay. Wheel in. Hiya, DZ. Congrats on getting most devoted. The Chronicler. Some tables float in a circle around a hooded figure. As you approach, soaps rearrange themselves, displaying symbols that shift and change. I've watched your journey. Let us see what kind of traveler you are. Turn uniform black when you play a card costing 2+ energy. Okay. There's a confusion? What are you confused about, DZ? Learn patience. So you're taking a break. Oh yeah, we're here again. Fuck. Inflicts 2 vulnerable, force enemy to attack this turn or gain 1 if it's already attacking. Yes. Battle focus. And Savage Strike. There is a see card, so I'm interested. I say this with the greatest, greatest will join the club. Because I too had never heard about it before I stumbled onto it, and I figured, fuck it, why not? It's another roguelike deck builder. Nine damage 3 times. Bloodlust. Nice. Yeah. I was just looking through stuff and stumbled onto this. I figured I'd give it a try. It is called Into the Crypts. And yeah, I think that name's self-explanatory as to what's actually going on here. Oh, good. Regular combat encounter. Lovely. Oh, good. More tool spinners. I don't have the health for this. One down. Provoke. Battle Force. Reckoning. Finisher. Savage Strike. Provoke. Savage Strike. Apply 2 Bloodlust. Heal for 3 health each attack card that deals unblocked damage. Okay. So that's where our healing comes from. Got it. Adrenaline Surge. Tiny Flask. Cool. Mystery Encounter. Pop it. Oh, the watching basin. Add a curse. I mean, yeah. What are our choices here? Enemy encounter or treasure site? Survey says treasure site. Most have no bloody hell what this actually means. Oh, so this is just free loot. Cool. Choose one. Increase potion drop rate by 30%. Heal for 5 at the end of combat, or attack cards inflict 1 frail on turn 1 and 2. I mean, I'll take that. Enemy encounter. How much further do we have to go? A Reaper from below. Okay. We've got a little while till our next rest. So far, it's fun. Gain 2, retaliate. No. We'll just Moida. Alright, yeah, we got an extra mana for that. So yeah, we just pop that too. Awesome. Daily damage was owed must be paid in flesh. No, we're gonna pretend that I haven't fucked myself with that. I'm going to continue to refuse to pay the blood debt for as long as I possibly can. Yeah, so far it's fun. Pop it for 9. Pop it for that. Pop that. Nice. Spend 1, add bloodlust in that the first time each turn you spend 1, draw 1, persist. We'll take that, sure. And a free door key. Awesome. Let's see, invent, combat, and then we can hit a rest. The training grounds. The straw-stuffed scarecrow guards an old training circle. Locals call him Bullseye Pete. They say he's helped train 1,000 warriors. They say he's died 1,000 times. He doesn't seem to mind. Pay 35 to attack dummy with 4 mana per turn. What did we do that for? Why did we do that for? Pop open the door. Self-care, I can do that. Bitter dreams. Okay. Battle focus, reckoning. Savage strike. Tainted blood, pass. Provoke. Blood screech. Fury strikes, finisher. Problem dealt with. Honestly, yeah, we can skip those rewards. Pop it. Heal up. Open that. Racked bell. A bell the size of the doorway hangs from the ceiling by a single rusted chain. It has not been struck in years. The clapper is missing. Replaced with a human femur lashed with rope. Someone wanted to keep it ringing. Now when you close, your cards come back. A random common card. Next combat inflict stun to yourself. Strike it until it cracks. Absolutely not the right answer by any means, but the funny one, absolutely. Slime pits. Adrenaline surge, battle focus, savage strike, intimidating, crowd, dread, reduced to and played. No. Another dread. Lovely. Provoke that. Smack it. Oh, block, Jesus. Another 12 shield, lovely. All right. Well then. That's the last lock I can unlock normally. Now it's another treasure room. Bop it for 4. Warden seal, plus you guard at the start of combat. Gain 80 sparks. Mystery arrows, treasure room. Show structure cards on turns 3 and 8. Survey says. Survey says we're going to the right. Feeding grounds. So, Savage Strike, Blood Scream, Adrenaline Surge, Battle Focus, Reckoning, Brace, Brace. Provoke. Savage Strike, Defense. Pop that. Defense, Brace. Finisher. Savage Strike, bada bing, bada boom, Brace, Finisher. Okay, yep, out. Yeah, that's not enough to survive. We're gonna die here. Yeah, down we go.
As was destiny.
Combat rewards guarantee at least one push from drop. You no longer earn sparks. As an earlier, choose all options. You cannot visit more than 2 rest encounters for each death.
This belongs to me.
Onwards we go. Survey. So, taking the middle path looks like, yeah. Yep. That was a waste of time. Onwards we go. that. Open the bronze box. We got a copy of Provoke. Keep going forwards. The cracked bell. Yeah, lose all potions. Which potions? I don't have any. It's kind of in the theme here. The toll collector. Fight a random enemy. Provoke. Brace. Savage Strike. Oh. Provoke. Savage Strike. Overload. And dead. Outbiters. Okay. Pop it. Provoke. Reckoning. Yep, mutually assured destruction. Sweet. Yeah, I guess we'll head up there for now. I do like how you can like highlight a route. I don't know what the, oh, it'll highlight it up there too. Okay. Hollow Embrace. Alright. Evoke. Savage Strike. Overload. Brace. Bada bing, bada boom. Double twice your current block. That is text soup if I've ever read it. The descent. Hold the floor with iron rungs to send darkness. The air from is more than it should be. Something been sort of low, or maybe it has eyes. Deeper now, the rungs are slick with something below you. The glint is bright above you. The entrance looks very small. The walls are carved not naturally. Whatever glint are below is looking back. Over to the shop we go.
Let's go. Well, look at that. Well, look at that.
There's a remove a card option. Like, we're not just gonna cheese it by just sacking a card to a door. Yep, Archdruid Vex again. Okay. The grove demands blood, and I demand a better idea. Ow. Yep, down we go again. It's the same problem every time.
Surrender to your destiny.
Yeah. What's fast travel do? I don't know. Uh, increase extra relief attack cards one. You can no longer use crypt keys to open locked doors or chests. Those are health. You guaranteed 6 rewards from it when you defeat it.
Well, look at that.
Well then, let's figure out our path here. We're just gonna head up there first, and then we'll move up from there. Okay. That's a nice feature to have, though. Uh-huh. Yep. Alright, well, yes, everybody gotta head back and do to the lair. Yeah! I'll let you know if anything changes from my process of me getting my ass handed to me over and over and over. I'll grab opening fury. Okay, so either path can be taken, but the path on the right leads up to a chest. So right path it is then. Oh, okay, so all that does is skip the walking animation. Okay. Yep. There we go. Okay. This turn, whenever your child also bleed, we're all bleed from an enemy into might. And rage slash, spend 2, deal 11 damage 2 times, gain 6 block. Skip. Take the battle stimulant. Yep. Let's see what's in the box. Gravekeeper Stone, you informed block on turns 1 and 2. Increase max health by 6 and heal for that amount when you gain this artifact, and draws extra cards at the start of combat. Sure, why not?
Oh.
An event. Oh, the tool collector. God damn it. Here, fuck off. You're the most nothing burger of an event that I could have possibly gotten. Okay, Reckoning became tainted blood. A Shadow's Wager. A figure peels away from the darkness, featureless except for a wide grin of ghastly teeth, a extended hand made of smoke. I smell your greed, it rasps. Feed me, let's see how far it takes you. Here, you can have 40. Sweet. Okay, what surveys say here? What are my options? Mystery. Okay, there's a shop there. I think we're gonna head up to that direction. First thicket. Because of course it is. Thornwitch. Pop that for 1, inflict bleed. Guard for turn. Cannot gain block. Oh. Well then. Opening Fury, Tainted Blood. Savage Strike, Fury Strike. Please die. Channel Pain, exhaust. The highest card in your exhaust the highest card in your hand. Gain 1 per cost. Apply 1 in power. Increase damage by 50%. Remove all debuffs for debuff removed, or deal 7 damage 3 times. Take Channel Pain. Why not? A Grit Tonic. Sure, let's add this to our ever-growing list of stupid-ass tonics. Pop that. The scrap heap. Not exactly protect for much, but it's at least worth doing it. Yep. Yay, status effects are us. All right. You want to draw one card? Oh, okay. And yeah. Sure, why not? Worm card your cost +1. Okay. Well then. Yeah. Retaliation flask. Apply to armor, apply to grit, adrenaline shot. Onwards we go. The Wandering Alchemist, a mysterious figure tended a cart laden with bubbling flasks and strange apparatuses. Remedy elixirs and pick-me-ups. Also belts, very useful, mini pockets. In we go. Onwards we go. There's like into block. Um, all right. All right. Inflict one purple to all enemies. Apply one might. Opener. Exhaust. Gain one might. The first time you spend two. Yeah. Empty vial. Door keys. Bone dice. Hey there, little buddy. I guess we're headed up that way. I think for this, I'm gonna hit the rest stop first. Like, so I desperately need the heal. Um, Uh, and down we go. I was with the heal too, damn. I want to try those two out, but they're not available yet.
Do not have me wait. This belongs to me. Look at that.
Onward we go. Let's actually crack open our tablet and look and see. I want to have done that way because that looks the most interesting. If only because it also looks the stupidest, but you know. Uh-huh. Alrighty, damn. I wish there was some way to increase your mana. There might actually be one, I just haven't found it yet. Which with me is as likely as it sounds it is. The cracked bell. Ooh, we got fun. We got finisher, but we're gonna start next combat stunned. Well, sucks to be me. Opening Fury. Yep, all right. And edge. The Bone Garden. A garden of bones and ash, tended by a lonely figure woven from roots and skulls. Flowers of pale ivory bloom from rib cages. Everything grows here. The gardener asks, everything returns. Remove the card next time I draw 3 extra cards. Lose 10. Pay 3 to duplicate. Convert all money to health. Well, I don't see a shop coming up soon, so... The Dream Peddler. The cloaked figure sits surrounded by floating glass orbs, each swirling color. Dreams for sale, she whispers. Nightmares too if you're brave. Everyone changes you, choose wisely or don't choose at all. Gain 5, upgrade to your M cards. Pay 55, gain 8 max HP. Gain 1 curse, gain 1 random uncommon card. Or shatter the nightmare, lose 7, remove 1 curse, gain. Yeah, let's upgrade a card. Show me upgraded. Yeah, give me upgrade Adrenaline Surge. It's showing. Is that a shop there? It is. Well, might as well poke about. Like, I actually have anything worthwhile here. My ass is broke. Yeah, we can't grab anything from him. Oh, okay. Boss time. Ooh, a different boss, a Warp-Toed Bandit. Adrenaline surge. Double reckoning. Festering. Frail. Two random buffs. Oh. That's what's happening. Okay. Well, we sort of survived. Sort of is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence. That's where our next camp is. Ew. Wait, no, hang on. Next camp's just past this. Okay. Yeah, this is where we die. Damn. We died to a random trash mob. That's just my fucking luck.
Let's go.
Every odd turn, put your text run and buffer and put your text run and debuff to yourself. These are the just most whatever the fuck to everything. Let's take that path. Let's go. Oh, good. That's what I wanted to start off with. Yeah, sure. Restless Nightmares. Whatevs. Oh, I got glad. Oh. Lovely. So that leads me to a chest. Yeah, so then we're gonna go to the left. Boy, I love when my turn turns into nothing. Oh good, we got Glass Heart again. My favorite. Come on, Torchbearer, onwards we go. Think we're gonna stick to the left? Yeah. Wither, all buff stacks were reduced by 1. Counter argument, fuck you? I don't actually have an answer for this. Yeah, we're staying left. Yep. All right then. Do you already have a copy of Finisher in my deck yet? No. A copy of Finisher we shall have. What is the mystery this time? Oh, it's just this guy. It wasn't much of a mystery, but all right.
Well, look at that.
That would be why you might want to remove a card. Okay, got it. Curses are persistent. Okay, where do we want to go from here? Well, all these are bad options. But I guess we're heading that way. Resurgence, brace, finisher. Okay. Honestly, I don't really want any of those cards. So let's go. We're also desperately running out of keys for this. Rallying shout. Enemy is hollowed. Okay. Um. Applied grit. Oh. Okay. Spend 2, gain 2, remove 1 random buff from non-elite enemy. Sure. Honestly, yeah, we might as well. There we go. Um, Boss fight, the dreaded nest. Pop that, pop that, pop that. And that. Um, yeah. Oh, fun. What in the heasty heck? Oh, ignore 1 debuff. Yep. Savage Strike. That and yep. Yay. I was doing a really fine job stabbing myself there. Give me that one. The Victor Shrine. A crumbling shrine honors shrine champions. Red blood stains the altars from the room. And the champions distribute gain a random upgraded uncommon card. Lose 6 upgraded card of your choice. Gain. Battle Tactician. I did not actually get to see what that card did. Software cards your draw pile and add one to your hand. Apply to empower. Nice. For a 0 cost card? Yeah, that's actually kind of sick. Survey says we're going to the right. Just sit here and just look at the hand. Okay. No uncertain what I'd get. Yeah, fuck you. Die already. And to the shop.
As was destiny.
Yeah, we might as well. The eviscerating scholar. Scholars between ancient stones, jostling moving whispers pour out like smoke, secrets about power, survival, and the price of knowledge. Lose 8 max HP, gain a random uncommon card, remove a card, gain 5 max HP, remove a starter card, gain a random common card, lose max 4 max HP. Yeah, nice. Reaper from below. Yay! This thing's just as strong, if not stronger, than some of the other garbage we're fighting. Oh good, bleed. Hitting for 22, yeah. Roll the US gain. Wow. Savage Strike. Rallying Shout. Oh my god, they're hollowed again. What the fuck? Can you fucking die? Holy. The quarter and the stone altar bearing ancient scales, you quarter the guardian guards ancient symmetrical says pay what you owe. Fucking Christ. Your option is fight, fight, shop, fight, 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 breast. Okay. These things suck. Max health increase, heal. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, one down. Yep. Okay. Ow. These are supposed to be normal enemies. They certainly don't feel that way. Yeah, there wasn't anything I could do about that. So here I'm like, what can I do differently? The answer is I can't fucking tell. Oh. Normally these I can like figure out what the game wants from me, like to be able to beat it. That is, I can't for the life of me figure out what this game wants, because we don't really get a lot of high damage cards, but enemy health totals keep going up. Which is its own thing.
Let's go.
At the grave mound. Yeah, the game says it like we're actually going to visit the grave mound again. We aren't. Wow, what an RNG nightmare this is. Exactly one route that has a heal before the boss fight. What the fuck? All right, we'll give this another good try. Also curious to see what happens if I run out of two ghosts of worlds circle each other frozen mid-strike. Their ethereal blades summon with unswinging violence. One turn is suggestion as one and finish it. They whisper news and take a side. Lovely. Also, this might just be a me thing, but the amount of events that this might just be more common for this type of thing as opposed to what I'm used to playing with roguelite deck builders. But it feels like a lot of their choices are take damage or reward or else. Or take damage, gain curse, or else situations. I should specify. Yep, because the boss foot's already up and coming. Just right there. The Iron Grove, a Gloomrot Sentinel. All right. Resurgence is a good one. Better flesh armor, okay. So we've got 2 mediocre potions in our pockets. Whispering Stone, gain 1 energy on turn 5 and 10. We'll take the Mortal Anchor. Into the shop.
Do not have me wait.
Honestly, none of these cards are really all that good. Onwards we go, I guess. And it's this one again. Lovely. Let's see. Resurgent, Sweeping Strike. Reckoning. Um, Yep, okay. Dead again. There's literally nothing I can do to try and make these runs go better. Honestly, I think these two are better balanced for actually trying to complete this. Can't use them, so you know, that's amusing. In depth 1, room 9. Yep. That tracks.
Let's go.
reduce stealing from all sources by 2. Just 2 cards up here in your deck, lose 12 health. Yep. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Honestly, it's all kind of fucking suck. I mean that in the nicest way I possibly can. Yeah, actually, what is the purpose of that? Because I don't get more mana, so like... why would I want that? Yeah, 3+3 all attacks with +2 damage. Gain 1 energy at the start of your turn, withdraw 1 less card. Sure. Alright, how do we want to do this? We don't. I think we're going to the left. Fucking Christ. We got absolutely nothing. Last survivor. Figure someone against the wall, breathing barely. Armor cracked, hand still gripping a satchel. One eye opens as you approach. You reveal their asset that everyone down here is dead or worse. Gain a random valuable common artifact. Next combat, start with 2 vulnerable. Lose your highest ready card. Gain a random common artifact. Next, you lose all potions. Start with rejuvenate. Upgrade a card. Upgraded adrenaline surge. Off we go to the right again. The bubbling cauldron. Steam rises. Round cauldron left simmering over enchanted cools. The witch is long gone, but her brew still bubbles. Color shift within pink, then green, then something darker. Looked frail and weak. Okay. Yikes. Yep. Boss fight. We're gonna die long before we get there, but you know. Yep. And we die. Yep. That, honestly, both the both the bosses there fucking suck so much.
Welcome.
In current run, yeah, fuck that. That run was miserable from the get-go.
As was destiny.
You know, somehow this isn't any fucking better.
This belongs to me.
Thanks for nothing, buddy. This is not actually welcome. This is in the second room, but sure. A circular chamber wall over and obsessive maps at the same place run over and over, a single candle in the center of the desk. The cartographer is absent. The newest map shows the exact room and a figure in the doorway. The figure on the map has moved. It's no longer in the doorway. It's at the desk. Look down at your hands. Ink on your fingers. When a key or card shatters from locking door, gain sparks. Rip your fingers from the page. Sure. Draw yourself a way out. The Dream Peddler. Cool. Continuing onwards. Check the map. Okay, well, to reach the destination the way I want to, I gotta keep going down this way, so onwards we go. Okay. You have to be dicking me. Yep, opening Fury, let's go. Oh good, it's these ones. Yeah, let's open the door that way. The Bone Garden. Do we have a shop coming up? No. This is a scrappy. Junk. Lead. And pop it. Cease, desist, and die? I don't know how else to say this. Onwards we go. Okay, pop the lock. Onwards we go. Is it this fucker again? It's this fucker again. Oh, I drew Accent Surgeon. I didn't play it immediately. Damn. That's on me. Adrenaline surge. Okay. That was anxiety inducing. And not even out of the woodworks yet, because that was... We're really getting two bosses like back to back. Damn. Well, no, hang on. I can circumvent this. So I go here first and then I can go. Okay, yeah. Nope, I see the way. Pop crypts key. Twisted Nail. Attack cards inflict 1 fail on turn 1 and 2. Inflicts 2 fail on random at the start of combat. Gain an extra card, reward option after combat. Sure.
Surrender to your destiny. Peace now belongs to me.
My turn. Yep. It feeds on your thoughts. Uh-huh. That was a regular enemy encounter, and I hated it. The one's down. Yeah. Funny, the... Oh, which one was it? Yeah, the ash veil didn't work. We never got rejuvenate or evade. Hmm.
Let's go. Well, look at that. Well, look at that.
Well, time for our favorite pastime. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna beeline it to that chest right there. I don't see a reason not to right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, problem dealt with. Yep. Mm-hmm. And dead. Retribution really just does not work, no matter how hard I wish it would. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. It fills the moment with the shaft. Ancient vast. When I open, has been waiting. It extends something towards you, not offering a trap. Gain 3 random common artifacts in one. Forced elite. Enemies start with 2 vulnerable. Nothing happens. So all cards inflict frail. Apply 2 armor on turn 3. Draw 2 extra cards on turn 3 and 8. What remains serves over as he refuses to vanish. Mood. All right, first camp. Upgrade. Huh. Yeah, we'll upgrade Resurgence. What did it transform into? Battle stance? Okay, that's great. Love that for it. Alright, map, where do we want to go? Do we want the definitive? Yeah, we'll take the event. The weighing. Yeah. Fuck you. If it wasn't a random artifact, I'd be more inclined to do it. I guess that's part of the reason why it's a random artifact. Oh good, a red spear. Battle stance, brace, savage strike. Counter stance. Your Fury strike, empty the vial. Savage strike, savage strike. Overload, sweeping strike, savage strike, reckoning. Enemy is hollowed, you can't attack. It's the dumbest mechanic I've had to put up with. Fury strike, empty the vial. Furious guard. A quicksilver vial. You know, I'm looking at this and I'm realizing that I hate it. But I think we're gonna go to the left. Hello there. Furious guard, counter jab. Yep. Okay. Battle stance, empty the vial. Moida. Um. Yep. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. Yeah, because they just fucking full healed. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Yeah, no. What the fuck was I supposed to do there? They basically fucking full healed. They went from like 20 health to almost 100 again. What the fuck? Oh, good heavens. Yep. Okay. Oh. It's not bad. It just needs a whole lot more balancing. Like an upsettingly amount more of balancing. Holy shit. Oh, good heavens. Which, like, you know, well, let me double check this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this the game is intended to fully come out in October. That's plenty of time to work out kinks. Uh, it is fun, but I am severely of the opinion that it needs a little bit more balancing with some stuff. You know, is the fate of any like roguelite is getting the balancing right. To be fair, actually, a lot of the balance would probably be made easier if the upgrades were actually like either more common or just there were better cards that you could get a hold of easier. As it stands right now, especially towards like the end there when you hit like the first boss and stuff, you are doing chip damage to these guys. And I do mean like literally chip damage. Which isn't to say that it's bad by any means. No. But I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm curious to see what like the finished game is going to be like. Uh, all things considered. Uh, I can't will myself into another run right now, though. I've had too many like hit that point where my damage output is not meaningful in any way, shape, or form compared to the enemy's damage output, or even my ability to negate damage. Because like, actually, now I'm sitting here thinking about this. I think the only way to upgrade it is either with an artifact at the very beginning of the game now, pulling that artifact later in from a chest, or getting to one of the campfire rooms. But those campfire rooms are already scarce enough to the point that I was the point while I was playing. I forget which run it was, but in the first chunk before the first mini boss, there's exactly one route with one campfire on it, and I just looked at the game and I went, "I'm gonna die." That's not a run. That's just a death wish. Uh, but yeah, this was Into the Crypt. It's got a demo right now for people that want to try it out and give it a go themselves. But like, yeah, I'm interested to see what it becomes because let's be honest, I play my fair share of deck building roguelites, and I enjoy them most of the time. Most of the time, it's being used really nicely because there's certain ones that I'm thinking of right now that I'm like, yeah, no, those don't count. Uh, let's see who is live this fine evening. Actually, I think I see who we're gonna go past her tonight. There's the raid message. We're gonna go pester Gare Bear. But yeah, that was Into the Crypt. Yeah, that was Into the Crypt. So that was actually kind of fun. Despite my bitching there at the end about like things about the balancing, it was fun. I just feel like it should be said when things, especially when it's like in a demo stage like this, where like we've got a few months until release. They're clear. They're like the changelog has them clearly trying to fix things, and that's always a good thing. Like I feel like in those cases, I should definitely like state my opinions just in case they get heard. uh Anywho, tomorrow we'll be back with a regularly scheduled SMT5. Um, I don't know what we'll do Monday. We'll find that out Monday. uh, Anywho, devotees, until next time, bye bye.